Well, hello everyone, and welcome to week number 4. And hope you had a restful and relaxing weekend this past weekend. We do have the elections tomorrow, so I know many of you might be voting. You might have already voted, absentee ballot and so forth. But we all have a Veterans Day this Friday. Most districts do have school out on Friday, but some have chose on a Monday, and that just is a district decision. So I hope that everyone is able to enjoy a 3-day weekend this coming weekend. So for in week 4, we're right here in week 4, you're going to be watching the instructor video. You're going to read chapters 6 and 7. And that's going to be on rights of expression and the school and religion and important topics, especially as it relates to law and what can be done, what should be done in relation to church and state, and it clearly outlines that there needs to be a separation between church and state, but civil rights really trump all of that, and it's important. It's good reading and important information as we work in our schools, especially as we become leaders. So your learning module this week will be on the rights of expression. First Amendment rights, things of that nature, and to just give you an outline and insight about the rights the rights that our students have, our staff has as it relates to expression. And the main thing this week, though, is by Sunday at midnight that you've worked together with your pair or your partner and doing the case study assignment. I did give you some insight on that in the announcements. And I will share that here in a second just to make sure that you know what I'm talking about as it relates to those announcements. So make sure you're reaching out with your partner so that you can dialogue and collaborate about what you're going to include in the presentation. Be sure that you end up having notes in your PowerPoint, Prezi, or whatever, some type of notes, not just bullets, with information, that you have notes and supporting documentation to support your thoughts in your presentation. Remember, your partner and you will be presenting next week, and I will put that presentation schedule up here pretty soon in the middle of this week, and so you have an idea of when you're presenting on Tuesday night. So I look forward to those presentations. I look forward to you you can take some risk here, talk about a topic that might be sensitive, so I'm pretty liberal in what you choose, as long as you have, you've worked together and you have dialogue about what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, so the discussion this week has to do with, your rights in the workplace, and then if you've ever been denied any rights. So the question simply is here. To share a time that you or colleagues have been advised of restrictions placed on your personal freedom by administration. You may also want to use an example from local news or national news if you feel you have not experienced this personally. Be certain to address the following: background of the situation, maintaining the confidentiality, which freedoms were effective, and how were you impacted personally. So make sure you respond. This is an area where some people have had a colleague or a friend experience something like this, where there's been a restriction placed on their personal freedom, or they felt pressured, or that might have happened to you. So it'll be an interesting dialogue this week, and I look forward to it. So back to the announcements. Take that right here. I just wanted to share with you just this week for pairing. I did post the information from our last live session about the finance and Prop 13 and 30. So here it is, pairs for week 4. And I know many of you have seen this. Make sure you connect with your pair down here. This is the assignment itself. And just to give you some information. So these are the examples I was talking about. So you can look at these examples, these bullet points. So make sure you look at the announcements. The information's right there for you. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. You can, like I said, text me, email, or by phone, and I'll get back to you and help you out. So I look forward to your work this week, and then I look forward to seeing all of you next Tuesday night. Have a great week and take care.